Hello guys, so in this particular video I'll be showing you 6 basic tools that you can use in analyzing your charts in Tradingview. If you want to analyze your charts on Tradingview, at least the 6 basic tools you can use to get a good result in Tradingview. And make sure you watch this video to the end, because the 6th one is a bonus tip. The 6th one is most important and a bonus tip as far as this video is concerned. So make sure you watch this video to the very end so that you don't miss any of the information. And if you are a returning subscriber, please do well to like this video. If you are coming to my channel for the first time, please make sure to subscribe so that whenever I make a new video you get notified. You subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my content. Alright, so let's dive straight into it. For you to use Tradingview, what you need to do is basically go to Play Store right here. You go to Play Store and you type Tradingview right here. Tradingview, you open it up. This is Tradingview. I already have Tradingview, so I'll just be updating mine. I'll just click on update. So let's wait for the update. As you can see, it's almost done. It's almost done right here. So let's just wait, and boom, completed. So let it install. Just wait a few seconds for it to install. So as we can see, Tradingview is fully installed. So what we need to do now is open Tradingview. We just open it. So note, for you to use Tradingview, you need to register your account. You need to register an account with Tradingview. The reason why you are seeing this on my own chart is because I already have an account. If you are using Tradingview for the first time, you would open the chart and it will ask you to log in or sign up with Tradingview. If you have an account, you sign in. If you don't have an account, you sign up. You are just signing up with your mail account. You can sign in with your mail account or your Google account, any of that. So it will just register you so that all your activities can be stored and can be accessed anytime you want them. Alright, so it's very simple. So after registering with a mail account, it will bring you to your watch list right here. So what you need to do is just click on the symbol icon. You see add symbol, you click on it and add the pairs that you do trade. Any pair you are interested in, just add it here. It will be on your watch list so that you can easily access the favorite pair that you trade. Alright, so in this particular video I'll be showing you 6 basic tools you can use to analyze your chart, and the 6th one is very important, like I said earlier. Alright, so without further ado, let's dive straight into it. So the pair I'll be using for the analysis, let's just choose let's go with ODZD right here. So you just click on it, then you can see this cube icon below this buy symbol. Just click on it right there and it will open your chart. Alright, it will open your chart. If you are wondering how I'm moving the screen, you can see the prices in front right here. Just tap on any price and drag it down if you want to shrink your screen, or drag it up if you want to expand your screen. It's as simple as that. Alright, so let me rotate my screen so that we can have a wider view. Alright, so this is better. This is better as well. You can pinch on your screen. You can pinch in to zoom in, or you can pinch out to zoom out. Use 2 of your fingers. If you pinch in, you zoom in. If you pinch out, you zoom out. If you want to see a particular zone on the chart, then you can swing the price to expand the candles. You can swing the chart, the price, to expand the candle or bring it down to reduce it. Alright, so let's go straight to what we have right here. The first technical tool I'll be talking about is trend line. As a trader, we all know the importance of identifying a trend, identifying market structure before you make any decision. Alright, identifying a trend before we make any decision. So on this particular trade, we want to first identify our structure. We want to identify our trend right here. So I'll be introducing you to trend line, how to properly use trend line. I know a lot of people will be like, if you are not new to trading, you might be like, oh, I know how to use trend line, but I can tell you, you might be making mistake. But I will share my own experience on how to properly use trend line in this particular video. Alright, so if you want to use any tool, click on this pen icon below 17, the first icon right here. You just click on it. Alright, these are the technical tools right here. There are several tools you can use, several of them. We're not going to be discussing everything in this particular video, but we're touching few of them that are very important. So the first one, I'll be using trend line. Alright, trend line. We want to identify our trend. Is this market in an uptrend or a downtrend? So the proper way to use a trend line is you put your cursor on the previous low. If you are in an uptrend, you put your cursor in at the previous low, or probably the overall previous low where we have a change of character. All right, so looking at this trade, where do we have our low? Our low is right here. We pick our low right here. You can see this candle right here. These are starting points. Then once your cursor is there, you tap on the blue circle. Just tap on it once. You now move your trend. You move it like this. You move it. The only thing, this is where trend line gets mixed up. The only thing we want to achieve in this trade is to connect the first low to the second low. I hope you understand what I'm doing. Now, this place where I started from is the first low. After that, I'm meant to connect my trend line to the second low. Don't try to connect everything. A lot of people will draw trend like this, trying to make everything touch or do something like this. A lot of, you understand, our focus here is just to connect from our starting point to connect the second low. Connect the second low like this and just extend it. Don't connect anything again, just extend it to the front. Extend it to the front. So whatever thing touches the trend line, fine, and if they don't touch it, fine. That is our trend. You understand? Just extend it to wherever you want to extend it to, then tap on the circle again, then it will save. Just tap on anywhere on your screen to make it clear. This is our trend line. Now, where is this trend facing? It's facing up. Coming from down, facing up. Coming from down, facing up. This is how to use trend line. Connecting the first low to the second low. Don't bother connecting every low you see on the chart. Your focus is to connect the first low and the second low. Let me do another example for a sell example. This is an uptrend, obviously, because we have our change of character right here. We have our change of character right here, as we can see. All right, so we have our change of character right here, as we can see. So what I'll be doing is another example on how to use trend line for a sell example. All right, so before we have this uptrend, this is a downtrend. Obviously, this is a downtrend. So if you want to use the trend line, what you need to do is just vice versa. Pick your trend line, move it to the nearest eye. Move it to the nearest eye right here. Tap on the blue, then draw it connecting the second eye. As you can see, connect it to the second eye. This is the second eye right here. Just make sure it touches the second eye. That's our concern. Then from that second eye, just extend it to the front. We don't need to connect all the eyes. Just extend it to the front. You understand? Then tap on the blue again. And boom, this is our trend. The importance is because, for example, let me use this cell. The same way we extend it, if we extend it a little bit further, connecting the second eye, extend it like this. If we have a trade giving us something like this, we already know. Let me remove this right here. All right, so if we have something like this, we already know that what? Our trend has been broken. Do you understand? Our trend has been broken. our trend has been broken. So we know that we're having a change of character. This, I said it earlier, trend line also confluences with our change of character. We marked out this zone earlier before as a change of character. This zone right here, we marked it out as a change of character earlier before, and now our trend is also giving us another confluence, telling us that the zone has been broken right in that place. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's very, very simple. For a buy uptrend, just connect the first low to the second low, and for a sell, which is downtrend, connect the first high to the second high. It's as simple as that. Now let me delete it as we go to the second two right here. We go to the second two. All right, so for example, let's say we have let me expand it a little bit. So let's say we have our trend, which is an uptrend. Let me just bring that back right here. Don't forget your low, then connect it to the second low, then just extend. All right, so that's the use of trend line. The second thing I'll be talking about is how to use rectangle. Any tool you want to use, just click on this pen icon right here. You see them here. All right, so we want to choose rectangle right here. Rectangle, just tap on it. The same process. Move your icon to where you want to draw your rectangle. Understand? Move your icon to wherever you want to draw your rectangle. So for example, let's say we want to mark out a zone. Let me just pick this zone right here. Let's say this black candle that we are seeing here, this black candle that is here. So we move it to the top of it, then we tap on the line, then draw it as well from the beginning of the candle to the end of the candle. So we just extend it like that, beginning of the candle to the end of the candle. We extend it like that, then we tap on the blue again, then we just tap on the screen to save it. Let me make it a little bit wider so that we can see. All right, okay, so this is what I do. The black candle right here from the beginning to the close of it, let's say that is our zone. We are seeing the liquidity right there. I'm not going into details, actually I'm just explaining basic tool you can use to analyze your chart on Tradingview. All right, so let's say this is our zone where we are looking at to take a trade. Let's say we want to take a buy trade because this particular pair is on uptrend, so we are looking to take a buy trade. So what are we looking at? We are looking for example, we have a liquidity right here. That we are waiting for price to come and take out. I think we have something here as well. We're waiting for price to come and take out. I hope you can see them. Waiting for price to come and take out. So we are to a very large extent guaranteed that market is coming back to our point right here. All right, so this is our point of interest. We use rectangle to mark it out. And what do? We wait for market to do something, come back to this particular rectangle zone. That will take me to another tool you can use to draw out your aspiration in the chart. What next? You click on the pen icon, it opens the tools, then you click on part. You look for parts and click on it. The reason why you are seeing them here at the top is because I have added them to my favorite, but your own might be scattered. You need to set them. So we click on parts right here. What we need to do is wherever you aim the market will go to, this is the current price. Where the price is, you go there, you move your cursor there, tap on the blue, then draw it down wherever you want market to go. Maybe come to this point, then after getting to this point, goes back. Once you get here, you tap on the blue, tap on it once, it will save that move. Then you can make another move, maybe retrace a little bit, tap on the blue again, then draw it to another place, something like maybe somewhere around here. Tap on the blue again, then maybe a little retracement as well, tap on the blue, then come down to this point, which is our POI. You know, I said there's liquidity somewhere around here. Market took it out, then come down to this particular zone, like this. This is part 2. Once you get there, tap on the blue and tap on the screen, saved. You can see. So this is what I'm expecting the market to do. You understand me? This is what I'm expecting the market to do. So the tool you can use to mark this out is part 2. Just click on the pen icon right here, and this is part right here. You just tap on it, and it will appear on your screen. All right, so let me take that off as well. So before I take it out, after this happen, if this eventually happens and mat and price comes down to your zone right here, you want to take a long position, which is a buy. What you need to do is, let me remove this. All right, so what you simply need to do is go back to this pen icon, click on it, then search for long position. If you are buying, you click on long position. If you are selling, you click on short position. Now you click on the long position, it will open the icon for you as well. So what you need to do is also move the icon to wherever you want to enter the trade. Let's say this is our zone. The up line is the beginning of the candle, and the down line here is the end of the candle. So you want to enter at the beginning of the candle, which is the your point of interest where you want to enter the trade. Move your cursor to the first line, then tap on it. Something like this will happen. You will see on a normal day, you will see it as green and red. The green is profit and the red is loss. So you set it to wherever you want it to be. So let's say we want to target previous high, where the market is coming from. Actually, you want to target it. Just move the first box that is at the left angle up here. Just hold it and move it up like this. Set it to that level, previous high. Set it to the previous high, and our stop. We want our stop to. This is too wide, so we just want to keep our stop, which is our loss. We want to keep it a little bit lesser. So what we need is the same square icon at the angle below right here. Just move it like this. Move it to wherever you want your stop to be. So for this particular trade, we'll just move it a little bit below this wick here, a little bit below the wick, or we can just keep it. We can just keep it here. Like this. Can just keep it here. All right, so this is how to place your buy or your sell. If it's a sell, just click on the icon, the pen icon, then look for a short position. Click on short position, move it to, let's say you want to enter from this point, move it there, tap on the blue, it opens up. Then you move the angle icon as well, move it down, you move it down to wherever you want to target. Let's say you want to target this point, you move it there and release it. And for the stop, you click on it as well, and then you move the stop to wherever you want it to be. Let's say just this place. It's as simple as that. All right, so that is how to use your long and short position on Tradingview. All right, let me just take this off. This is how to use this particular one, and the next one I'll be going to before the last one. Let me go quickly because of our time. All right, so the last one I'll be talking about before the last one, which is a bonus, is the text. You can see the text. The text is if you want to save or identify a particular thing with a name, or you want to save something on the chart with a name. For example, let's just click on text right here, and if you come to your chart, tap on the text, it will open an icon for you. So whatever you want to save, maybe you want to save this point is my POI, so you just type POI and then save. What you need to do, tap on the POI and move it, tap on it and move the little zero, tap on the little zero and move it to wherever you want to move it to. Let's say these are POI right here, you can just move it like this. Or if you want to state some rules, maybe you're holding a class or something and you want to, let me delete this. Okay, so delete also. Alright, so let's say you want to put some points on the screen, you can just tap on it and click text, just move it to this plain side here, leave it somewhere, tap on the 0 and then just type whatever you want to type. You can type okay, let me just type the points we've been using. Trend line, we've talked about trend line, we've talked about rectangle, we've talked about part 2, we've talked about part 2. Now we are talking about text. We're talking about text. All right, and then we'll go to the next one. So this is saved, so whoever is coming can see whatever you are doing. You can use it to save whatever you are doing on the screen. You can write notes, jot things down, just like a journal or something. You can use this for it. All right, so let's go to the last one, which is the bonus of this video and a simple indicator you can use to catch at least 30 to 50 pips daily on the chart. All right, so if you are watching this video to this particular point and you have not yet subscribed, please do well to subscribe and do well to like this video so that YouTube can suggest it to others who might be interested, and turn on the notification button so that you don't miss any of my content. All right, so let's jump right straight into the next, which is the last one, which I'll be talking about, which is Fibonacci retracement. Fibonacci retracement. So what you need to do also is to click on this pen icon, click on it and just scroll down, look for Fibonacci retracement. All right, this is Ghana and Fibonacci, is under here, the first one, Fibonacci retracement. Just click on it. This is a technical tool and also an indicator. What we use it for basically is to catch retracement, So this is the uptrend. What we do is we want to catch a short sell. You know, this is an uptrend, so we want to catch a short sell before the continuation of the uptrend. And if it's a downtrend, what we use it for is to catch a short buy before the continuation of the sell, before the continuation of the downtrend. If you want to use a Fibonacci retracement, let me delete it. Alright, so for the Fibonacci retracement, which is the last one, if you want to use a Fibonacci retracement, what you need to do for a buy, this is an uptrend, what you need to do for a buy is go to this part 2. Okay, first make sure let me zoom out, because if you are buying, what you need to do is to draw your Fibonacci from the previous high to the previous low. Remember, don't forget what I said earlier. What we want to do is to catch short movement of retracement. So we want to catch some moves between the previous high and the previous low. So what you need to do is click on the pen icon and look for Fibonacci. This is Fibonacci right here. The rule is you draw from the previous high to the previous low. So looking at this chart right here, this is our previous high. This is the price, this is where the price is, but it created a high right here. So these are previous high. I move my icon there, tap on the blue, then I drag it down to my previous low. You can see this is my previous low, this is the second previous low. So what we want to do is, this is the previous low, this is what I need. I move it to the previous low, then I extend to the front. I make sure my line is equal with the previous low, then I extend to the front. All right, then I tap on the blue. This is how we use it. If you are using it for the first time, you won't see the settings like this. I have actually redefined mine because not every zone on the fib is important. So I have actually refined mine. These are the ones that I use. All right, so basically what we want to achieve is catch some sales that might happen within this place. Don't forget, it's a buy trade, but we want to catch some short sales, you understand, and also get confirmation for our buy entry. So what we want to do is something like this. Let's say the price is right here, so we are waiting for price to retrace. Don't forget, the name is Fibonacci retracement, so we are basically using it for retracement. So from here, if we enter a sell from here, let's say this is the previous high, let's say we enter a sell from the previous high here, we enter a sell, our target is this next zone right here, this next zone. If market gets to this particular place and reject or open a green candle on this zone, we know that we opt out on the sell and we enter for the buy, you understand. Price might not respect this zone. Most of the time price doesn't respect this zone too much. I love taking decision from 0.5, which is 50, or 618 zone. All right, so from this zone, let's say we enter for a retracement, we enter for a sell, and we target 618. We target 618 zone right here, you understand. This is on the zone, this will be our TP. This is what we want to target. All right, let's check the pips. Let's check the pips right here. So between this place and where we entered, this is 40 pips. As you can see, this is 40 pips. This is 40 pips on this particular trade. This is 40 pips just on retracement. So let's assume you catch 40 pips on this particular trade, and once price gets to this particular place, then you enter for your main position, which is a long trade right here, something like this. Even if you target the next high, you just put your stop a little bit, let's say something somewhere around here, and you just target the next high. Let's check the pips as well. That is also another 40 pips. All right, to this point, this is 43 pips. So that means on this short zone alone, you've catch 80 pips. 80 pips. If you are even on 0.5 lot size, that is $40 for you. All right, that is $40 for you just by taking retracement. So there are more to using Fibonacci, but this is just a simple introduction to how you can use Fibonacci. If you are interested in me creating more videos to explain how exactly Fibonacci works and how you can use it as confluences to your trade, like this video and drop a comment section so that I would know that we are interested in learning how Fibonacci works. All right, so if you are still watching to this point, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it to as many as might be interested to learn one or two things as far as trading is concerned. Until then, I will see you on my next content. Peace out, guys.